Hey, hi everyone. In this particular lecture, we are going to learn about that how to send HTML response in Node.js HTTP module, right? So let's start. Let's see that how we can do it. So first we will import the HTTP module, right? So we will write const HTTP equals to require, and inside of this we will write HTTP like this. Got it? So by this, we are actually importing this HTTP module with the help of this require method inside this particular variable HTTP, right? Now after that, we will write HTTP dot create server. We will create a server, and inside this we will write a arrow function like this. And here in this first bracket, we will write request comma response to handle it, right? And since we have created the server by this, we will store it inside a variable that is const server equals to http dot create server, right? Now after that, we want to make our server listen at some particular port, right? So for that we will write server dot listen, and then inside this I will write the port number. Let's say that is 3000. You can write whatever you want, it's all on you, right? After that we will write the callback function here also. If you wish, you can write it, otherwise you can leave if you want, right? So yeah, that's give the confirmation that our server has started, right? So we will write console.log. Inside this we will write server started at port 3000, right? Like this. Now we have actually created our server, right? And we have made it listen at the port number 3000, right? Now we want to send the HTML response, right? For that purpose, you just need to do one thing, that is in your function inside this create server, just go inside this response body, right? And we will write that first we will define that what response we are going to give, right? So that we can do with the help of response.write head, write head like this. Put the bracket here. Inside this, first give the status code as 200, and we will define that the content type that we are giving to the browser is actually HTML. For that purpose, what we do, we just put the curly bracket. Inside this we write that content dash type like this, right? And after that, come out of it and put a colon. And here again, inside the annotation, we will write that what type of content that we are going to give to the browser, that is HTML, right? So we'll write text slash HTML like this. Got it? Now after that, in the response dot end, we will use a backtick here, and inside of this, basically we can write our HTML code, right? Let me just paste it here. So you can see this is the basic HTML code, right? And here in this we are having a head tag. Inside this we are having the title as my node server. After that, inside the body we are having h1, which is welcome to Node.js, something is written, and then the paragraph, right? So this is what our HTML code is, right? And now we want to see that how it looks, right? So for that purpose, what I will do, I will go to the terminal, and here I will start the server, that is node script.js. Press the enter, and you can see the server started at port 3000, which is showing that our port has successfully started, means the server has successfully started, right? Now we need to go to our server, like, let me just remove this. Now we will write localhost 3000. Since the server is listening at 3000 port, we need to write localhost 3000. Press the enter, and you can see I get this h1 tag here, right? Here you can see the title is changed. After that, this is the h1, and then this is the paragraph, right? So this is available on this particular port number 3000, and that's how we can send the HTML response in our HTTP module of Node.js, right? So this is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Just make sure that you define the content type before sending the response, right? So thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.